If only 3 wishes and a magic wand could solve our plastic pollution problem from this to this. But until then, we have real heroes like the father and son team of Hilary and Miguel Morgan. Hilary is acting on his lifelong commitment to getting plastics out of the environment through his company BioHelps Limited, which he now manages with his son Miguel.
BioHelps Limited is primarily a garbage and disposal company providing services from the north of the island to Castries. We have been in business for a bit over 30 years.
That's 3 decades of commitment to collecting plastics, anticipating an opportunity like the RePLAST-OECS project.
And so even before this came to our island, we were already preparing for it because of our involvement in the collection and disposal of garbage.
Miguel has seen firsthand how unsightly and a threat to public health it is when plastics get into our drains, rivers and streams. The problem is compounded after heavy rains.
When these items, which are non-biodegradable, enter into those streams, hence you get a lot of the flooding.
Doing nothing is not an option. It is downright dangerous and a threat to our very existence.
The dangers of doing nothing regarding the recyclable materials would be an overflow of garbage in our landfill, and the more we separate the recyclables and the biodegradables, we therefore preserve our landfill and it will be able to be sustained for a longer period of time.
Recyclers like Miguel have already committed their entire lives to protecting our environment and the ecosystems and the livelihoods it supports.
When you go into recycling, we preserve the beauty of our island.
But this is not the job or responsibility of just a few recyclers. The real job of environmental protection begins in the home, in the workplace, and in the school.
Starting these practices from at home, teaching it to your kids, bringing it to our schools, our neighbors, just being more aware. One person cannot do it on their own. One government entity cannot do it on their own. All of us must come together in order to bring this where it's supposed to be. I will encourage entrepreneurs, the commercial sector, the public sector, to really get involved in it, because this business, it is more than ourselves, it is more than one government entity, it is more than one private sector, but really it's all of us building up each other and building our nation for a cleaner, more effective environment, and also providing jobs for our nation.
That is what RePLAST-OECS is about. But it won't be a success if Hilary and Miguel do not get your help gathering your plastics, sorting and separating them for collection, whether from your home, your business or community.
So get in the know, get on the go, come be a hero.